Hey everyone, it's Rihanna and welcome back to another video. So today we are going to be talking about my March movie and TV favourites. There's not actually been that many things I've seen in March. It's been a bit of a weird month. Like January and February were very slow for movies, like new movies, and then March is just kind of sort of getting into the blockbuster season, and it was a bit of a weird month. But we're going to talk about some favourites anyway. So starting off with movies, one of the most obvious favourites is obviously Captain Marvel. I actually did a full-length review for this movie. You can find a link for it around here somewhere or wherever YouTube has decided to put it. I'm not going to bore you with the details because you can just go watch that review, but in summary, I thought it was a cool, more of an original idea for an origin superhero film. It played about a bit with the structure. I thought Brie Larson was pretty great. I just love the character of Carol Danvers and Captain Marvel. I just thought she was great. And yeah, really enjoyed this one. Not my favourite Marvel origin story, but a good start for bringing in standalone Marvel stories for female characters. Going off topic, but Captain Marvel. The next movie favourite I have actually came out in 2018. I've only just seen it, but I heard a lot of hype around this movie like last year and I'd always wanted to see it, but I finally sat down and watched Upgrade. Now if you don't know what Upgrade's about, it's set in the near future. Technology basically runs everything and it follows this guy Gray and his wife, and Gray is a self-identified technophobe. He does not trust technology and I do not blame him. So he doesn't trust technology, but the ultimate plot of the film is him trying to get revenge, and the only way he can do this is through this AI technology called STEM. STEM is a computer chip that you can implant into your brain that sort of takes over your body and controls all of your moves and stuff, and that's all I want to tell you about Upgrade because goddamn, pretty much blew my mind. I honestly hadn't seen any trailers, didn't know what to expect from Upgrade except from the hype I had heard about it, and I'm so glad I didn't know anything going in because I was super surprised. Absolutely loved this film. I'm a huge sci-fi fan, especially original sci-fis. I love them. This film had a lot of great action. The main actor in the film, Logan Marshall Green, was great as well. And it just gives you a lot of ideas and feelings about the future and technology that are incredibly scary. I feel like Upgrade just made me trust technology less. I feel like that was the point of the film. But Upgrade was a very smart sci-fi, great action. It was just overall so fun to watch. It was just such a fun ride that is just insanely smart and clever and mind exploding. I want to save my last movie favourite for the last thing I talk about because I will just fangirl the shit out of it. So TV favourites for March. There really wasn't much new that came out in March apart from Queer Eye Season 3, which came on Netflix on like 15th of March. Oh my goodness, this was such a wholesome, lovely series. I mean, I've loved Queer Eye ever since it came out, loved season 1 and 2, but I feel like season 3, there was nobody in season 3 that I feel like didn't deserve it and didn't take away something from the Queer Eye guys, because you get the odd episode where, I don't know, I feel like the people don't deserve it. Anyway, absolutely love Queer Eye. It's wholesome TV. One of the only reality shows I watch just for the pure reason that it's so wholesome. It's great. Each and every sort of guru this season was just top notch, especially Tan. Oh my goodness, Tan. I feel like they had more variety this season as well with like which people they were doing, because originally they only started off with like straight guys, but now there's a lesbian in the series, there's a woman, a straight woman, there's 2 sisters, and I feel like it's definitely evolving as a show, and it just continues to make me insanely happy and cry every episode. And my second and last TV favourite is Brooklyn Nine-Nine. They have just put season 5 on UK Netflix, and please don't hate me, but I've never kind of watched it all the way through. Like, I've seen the odd episode, but I've never watched like season 1 to season 4 sort of thing. So started watching season 1 from the start, almost at the end of season 4, so we can sit down and start season 5. And then once we finish that, season 6. If you don't know what Brooklyn Nine-Nine is, I don't know what rock you've been living under, but it is a sitcom show about the police officers of the 99 precinct, and it's just a comedy show. Obviously it doesn't take itself too seriously, but all the characters are just so lovable, and it's just a super funny show. Like, it's from the guy that did The US Office, Parks and Rec, and The Good Place, I think, and I love all those shows. So obviously I love Brooklyn Nine-Nine. I definitely think season 4 and season 3 have been my favourite seasons so far. First 2 seasons were very much the same episode over and over again, obviously different plot lines, but you know, the same sort of structure, whereas they've definitely mixed it up in season 3 and season 4. So really looking forward to what season 5 has in store for Brooklyn Nine-Nine. This is going to be a short video because I am on my last favourite, and that is another movie favourite, and that is Jordan Peele's Us. Oh my goodness. So Us follows this family, mother, father, son, daughter, on their vacation to Santa Cruz. And basically there is this family that has decided to come and visit them that look exactly like each and every one of them, but are just different. And I feel like that's all I want to tell you about Us, but at the same time I want to fangirl and scream and just cry. For those of you who do not want spoilers, Jordan Peele has absolutely nailed it again. I liked this even more than Get Out. It's just ingenious, so clever. The acting by everyone is great. Lupita Nyong'o is getting that Oscar. This film is smart, it's intense, so intense that I was on the edge of my seat every single second from start to finish, I kid you not. It's perfectly paced, it makes you think, just an epic sociological, psychological thriller. That's if you don't want spoilers. If you do want spoilers, now's the time to watch. You can come back when I do this. Oh my goodness. I thought this was going to be a typical doppelganger story. How very wrong I was. I will have to admit, from the very sort of first scene we see Adelaide as a child go into the mirror maze, and that last shot where they cut, and then you move on with the story, I kind of guessed that Adelaide had been swapped and Adelaide was the tethered Adelaide in the current storyline. I kind of guessed that, but I was still shocked when the reveal came, sort of thing. I just think it was perfectly done. There's so many cool, like, Easter eggs in here, so many cool details. It's just so perfectly pinned out. Oh my god, it's so good. This film is entirely creepy, so clever. Oh my god, scarier than probably any horror movie I've ever seen. Like, sociological thrillers freak me the hell out, because Jordan Peele needs to stop making movies about things that could actually happen. I have no way of talking about spoilers and reviewing a film coherently, so I apologise. I thought this was great. There are so many unanswered questions and so many things that don't add up in Us, but you know what? I do not care. I really don't. I enjoyed it and it blew my mind too much for me to give a damn. Okay, you can come back. Us. Holy shit. Genius. Cannot wait to see what Jordan Peele does next. I am obsessed with him. Anyway, those were all of my favourites for the month of March. Hopefully, April will bring some interesting stuff. So, let me know what all of your favourites for the month of March were down below in the comments. And let me know what you think of the stuff that I had in my favourites. If you like this video, please be sure to give it a thumbs up, and if you haven't already, please subscribe to my channel. All my social media links, including my Twitter, Facebook, Letterboxd, and my Instagram. My Instagram now has its own sort of dedicated page to this channel, so go follow that. It's rhiannatoria YT. Like and follow all those things. Thank you guys for watching. I will see you very soon. Bye!